I was in the youth service, and then my brother in the US sent a message and sent some money. Many years ago, Nigeria was still okay. And he said that from what they know, Nigeria won't recover. He said, whatever it will take you to leave Nigeria, leave Nigeria. They sent money. My dad collected the money, called me. I came back from my youth service, saw him. We sat down, we talked. And I said to him, when I was praying, God told me that my future is not in the US, it's in Nigeria. I said, take the money, give it to my senior brother. I'm not going anywhere. That my brother didn't speak to me for many years. He was so angry at my stupidities, my stepbrother, that I'm trying to help this guy. His religious mind is not allowed. He's talking God. I said money, he's talking God. Well, when I started ministry, he didn't know what God is doing in my life, because we're not communicating as often as we should. We have tried talking and all that, but I never share with him anything about ministry. I've been traveling to the US for many years, never went to visit him. One day I just landed in the US and I had a few days off on my hand. Normally I travel on Thursday and then I'm coming back for my Sunday service. I traveled on Monday, I'm coming back on my Sunday service either Thursday or Friday. So I don't really stay long. So that day I had a weekend to spend. So I called him. I said, I'm in the US. He said, what? You're in the US? He didn't know I've been coming to the US day. So I said, I'm coming to visit you. He said, no problem. So I flew there, I visited him. And I called the junior one. And then we had a meeting and with other people that are related to us. I said, you're a pastor. How do we help you? So I said, now when I entered the house, I'm not lying, my house here is better than the house. So I said, it's not me, you helping me, it's how do I help you? He was shocked. We were talking, and I talked to him when I was in this country, the other one. He said, can I see your passport? He thought I was joking. He said, you have been all over the world. He said, I've been not only 3 countries since I came here. What happened? I said, God happened. Is anybody hearing? He could understand it. But brothers and sisters, if I didn't hear God at that time, I'll be driving taxi in New Jersey today. If you can't access the heart of God, you are finished. I said to you some time ago, I don't know whether you say, but I know a few days ago I preached for our former bishop, the person both of us served under. So after preaching, there are other bishops, archbishops and other that were in the convention. So he said, let's have a meeting. I want you to address them and pray for them. So I said, okay. So I walked in. Of course, many of them know I served under him. And they were in the service and they saw the power of God and I saw the healings and the miracles that God did. So it was like, what's going on? So he said, explain to us how God helped you. So I said, I won't get into all of that because of time. I said, I'm going to just say 3 things to all of you. I said, if every one of us here will concentrate on just 3 things. I said, you don't need to know every curriculum of the Spirit. If you can learn this, how to hear the voice of God, you can learn how to operate by faith, you can learn how to wage spiritual warfare successfully. Nothing on this earth will make you stay down. I say, any human being that can master hearing the voice of God and master the operations of faith and master how to wage successful spiritual warfare, you won't be poor, you won't be down, you won't be sick, you won't be frustrated. Life must submit to you. There are some of you here now. If you needed 1 million naira to save your life, you won't be able to believe it in. And since you were born again, you have never had a need that you believed in the resources. You don't know how faith works. You have never been able to take a headache out of your head without taking an aspirin. You don't know how faith works. And you have never settled down to study the dynamics of it. You've been in church for 15 years. You don't know how to.
We hope you've been blessed by the word of God today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that you'll be notified whenever we have any new content coming up. Remember to stay edified. We love you and God bless you.